Cancer. This is Jess, and welcome to your January 2019 reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So, Cancer. Cancer. It looks like some of you guys um, have been moving forward. There has been a break that you either had to take or you felt blocked. You had to make some sacrifices. You had to make some major shifts and changes in your life. And that is going to set up a huge, by the way, go look at that 2019 reading. You'll find it in the description box below. Because as I can see, this is very much for some of you speaking to the first part of what I saw in your yearly. This is going to be a game changer this particular year for Cancers. North Node is happening. It's here. Welcome to it. I hope you like it. Hope you're in. I hope that you are getting the most out of it. I mean, damn, you have North Node and you have Uranus sextiling you. So you have, and Jupiter, I don't know how Sagittarius and Cancer kind of work together. But you have a lot of major stuff happening just with the North Node and the Uranus. And with that, I do see you moving forward in something that is literally destined for you to do. It is that time for you. It is the time. Yeah, it's time. You may have made a decision or you've considered a particular path that may cost you some money, right? You may go in a different direction that you feel, or some people may feel there's no money there, or your family is not too happy about whatever decision you've made or what you're considering. Some of you may just be considering this and you're moving forward in it anyway. You are really, I'm talking about that Cancer focused, and you are working hard to manifest your dreams 100%. I feel like a lot of you guys, all you can think about is whatever you fill in the blank. And Cancer men are very clear that they're going to get it right when it comes to their happiness. Okay. And for all of you, that'll be different. But they want to be happy, and it involves a particular person. Now, this can be in business, this can be in any area of your life, and some male may come into your life and make a complete difference in your life. Some of you may move. Moving is extremely auspicious right now for some of you, so congratulations if you're doing that. You may be away from family, though. You've moved away from family, or you've had to sacrifice family, sacrifice money, sacrifice something that you've had in your life for a very long time in hopes of starting something or going back to something that opens doors that you really can't even see at this time. Like, really, you cannot see at this time, but you have your mind focused in a particular direction. I feel if some of you have been in any problematic situations, there's someone that's going to be there to help, that someone's going to be there to fix it, make it work. Okay. Where if you're weak, you'll have a partner that's strong. Some of you also, when it comes to the workplace, you may feel like you're very sharp, you're very ripe, you are working really hard. There may be some endings and some letting goes of people. I do see that, but you won't. You'll be the lucky one that literally either you're coming into a new job, a new opportunity where there could be a pay cut. There may be a pay cut, but where you'll work yourself too. There may be like, okay, I have to get into this position, but I know it's going to take me to where I want to be. I want to be an EVP. I want to be, a manager. I want to get to this next level. So I have to kind of reduce my pay, leave the job I've been at for I don't know how many years, and go here in order to kind of get where I want to be, because where I am, I'm making money, but it's a dead end position. I want to get to the next level, and I've got to make the sacrifice. And I do see a lot of you doing that 100%. You may find again that you're coming into an environment, if you're new to the job, that there has been a lot of cuts and changes, and they even may be short staffed. So a lot of people are taking on dual roles, which is typical when there's major layoffs that happen. Or it could be a particular person or a situation that ended, and now you may feel like the energy is very heavy, but again, keep your eye on the prize, and it looks like that's what you guys are going to be doing. Now, in your own work environment, again, there could be some layoffs and that sort of thing, but you are going to be saved in the process. Halfway through, though, I do see that you may feel that you may be second guessing your decision. Old feelings may be creeping back up for you. You may feel that you're homesick, or you don't, again, whatever you've lost, whatever loss you've taken, that comes back up majorly. We do have the moons, the nodals. I think there's one coming up for Capricorn and with Leo. So some of you may be feeling external because that's your seventh house, one-to-one relationships. If you've left a relationship, that may come back again, that feeling of the loss that you're dealing with. Again, this could be someone very prominent in your life, but then you get back into the focus of work. And I feel that although someone is leaving your life, that's for sure. Someone is going to leave your life, and it may be very dramatic. It may make you feel a source of guilt or sadness just because the person is gone, and you can't help but to feel it. You just can't help it. Even though work life is really good for you guys, or you have some form of a partnership. It could be three people, two people, you and two other people, where things are working really, really well. But again, there's a loss. Now you may be with three people, you and two other people, and one leaves, right? And now you're down to just two people. And I feel like the two of you that's going to be left, this is a union that is destined. You'll look back, 10 years from now and say, wow, remember I moved here and I got this job and it was supposed to be me, you, and such, and then they left. It's that kind of thing. You guys are going to have a story to tell. When you look back to 2019, you'll say, this is the year ... It was me and you. It started off me, you, and this person, and now it's me and you. And you'll be able to tell your kids or your grandkids or your friends, your family members. You'll be able to tell people the story about how this all happened, right? Because I do see the end of the month, things kind of really going your way. An amazing connection with another person. I feel like this new opportunity or even a work scenario kind of works out really well after the dust is settled. After the dust settles, things really take off without a hitch. You may have, like I said, you and two other girlfriends that you really can connect with and count on. Maybe even be four. Some of you even may meet someone at the workplace that you're not even expecting. Now, here's the thing. I can't stress enough. You do what you want to do. I'm not begging anyone to do it, but if you're in this place where you just don't understand why life is changing the way that it is, go check out that 2019. You and I think a couple of other signs have amazing new beginnings in your life that you're going to look back. And January starts that catalyst of you looking back down the line and saying, wow, this is when this all happened. Now, that being said, let's look at your and you may find that, you're being handpicked to move up by the end of January. They want you to work with them. They want you to be a part of this small group, this elite group, but they had to let someone go before this can kind of move forward in the way that it's moving forward. Now, I have to say, when it comes to love, absolutely, you're moving forward. Some of you are moving forward, not begrudgingly. You're focusing on work. A lot of your dreams, you may feel like there's one dream, there's one thing you want. You want the money and you want the marriage. You want big love and you want financial security. And you may be saying, that's all I want. I just want to be financially secure and be in a really good relationship. That's it. That's all I want. The problem is that you may have had to sacrifice family or doing things the way family wants to do them. Family, you may come from a family that kind of has a tradition of how you marry and what steps you take. And some of you are coming away from that. And I do feel that some of you may be heavily, if it's not you, if you've recently disconnected or gotten a divorce or separation, you may be heavily contemplating trying to get back with your family. Some Cancer men have made a decision. They're choosing their family. They're going to work it out. So some of you may notice that, oh, he's acting right now. Oh, he just changed. Everything is kind of going right now. He's recommitted himself, because I do see some Cancers recommitting themselves 100%, wanting to work things out. And I feel external to you, you may want to work things out, another person doesn't, or vice versa. Someone wants to work things out with you, especially if you're a Cancer woman. Someone wants to work things out with you. You may not be open to it 100%. You may be doing it, but you may not necessarily have hope 100%, meaning you're doing it, for the family. You're doing it because this is still where your heart lies. Although I do feel like it is a huge burden. This ending that ended, it was like, okay, you felt like it was going to be over and over, but it's been a challenge for this person to really end a relationship. So if you have ended something, this person, it has been very much a challenge for them to accept the end. And life has been hard on them ever since. Okay. Second way through, I do feel like you're going to, it's almost like a synergy that you have, that you're thinking about the person heavy, they're thinking about you heavy. There's a lot of loss, like you're feeling very lost without this person in your life. This was your husband, this was someone that you had a very permanent, constant, committed relationship with. And you may feel like, there is some sadness that goes along with that. Now, I have to say, for some of you, this person is going to be there. If you're at a place at all that you need your partner, you need your mate, they're going to show up. Even if you've divorced, you separated, someone is going to be there. Someone's going to have your back. Okay, 100%. And for some of you, it may not be that ex. It may be someone else in your life. It could be a brother. It could be an uncle. It could be a close male friend. But someone is going to be there. And Cancer men, you're going to be kind of looked at as the do all be all in relationships. Okay, and you'll be able to do just that. You'll be able to do it all with no problem, with no fuss, no muss. Halfway through the month, though, I do see that you may, just typical Cancer, feeling down, feeling whatever loss there is that you've felt, and now you want to commit. So some of you may be experiencing that this person from your past again wants to recommit. Some of you may feel that way as well. You want to get back into a commitment. Some of you just feel like you're ready to commit. You're ready to, you're ready for your husband to come your way. You're ready for your wife. You're ready now. And out of that, I do feel like you may be trying to work on a situation with a person, but you may find that it ends in an argument. Okay. The thing is that if you're in this gray period, and there's several different scenarios here, but if you're in a gray situation with a past person, or there's this, temporary space you're in of, are we going to make this work? Are we going to work on this? Are we going to let this go? I feel that you're going to try to, and then it'll result in an argument and a person will kind of leave your life. But then there's going to be another person that's coming your way. Okay. And it's like things just go, and they go really fast. You may meet someone. This is the time, if you're single Cancers, you will be mourning the loss of someone from past, and you will be desiring something real, something new, something true. And I feel like Cancer women may not be as ready as Cancer men are to be committed and go all the way with it. Like Cancer men are 100% ready to propose, ready to marry, ready to commit. There could be any sign here. All the signs are here. All the elements are here. So there is a wanting to commit, wanting to marry. Cancer women may still be needing some time to kind of, try to, it's almost like a whirlwind. Like, I can't believe this. Some of you could be getting engaged out of the blue. This man is ready. And it's like, he's ready. And it may come off the heels of an argument, a fight. And then he proposes to you. Then he commits to you completely, fully. Some of you may be dealing with a breakup from a past person. And then you find out that he's already married. Like, he went and got married to someone, or he's moved on to another person. And they're committed, and he's already moved on. It's weird how Cancer men are 100% giving 100% themselves to a particular situation, and wanting back in a major sort of way. Now, some of you, again, it doesn't have to be a Cancer woman. It could be another water sign that you're wanting to kind of commit to. It could be a fire sign, which is very prominent, or a Taurus woman. But others of you, you'll get back into a relationship, you'll recommit with a relationship, and some of you will try to work it out. It'll end in a fight. Another person will come in, and you'll start a whole new relationship with someone new. But I see big love happening in the last 2 weeks. I mean, love where someone is either they can't play games anymore. They know that they're going to lose you. They can't afford to lose you. They're going to commit. Others are closing that door for good because they're wanting and ready to commit to another person. But either way you look at it, it's destined. It is destiny. You have love coming your way. For some of you, it's going to happen more down the line, maybe 3 months from now. But others of you, it's happening now. This is a proposal. This is celebrating because you're getting married. This is the mother looking on and saying, wow, I'm so proud that you guys are you're actually going to do this. You're actually going to get married. So I just see an amazing relationship between, between two people who will soon be husband and wife. Absolutely. Commitment is all over your spread. Again, you may have to fight family or fight someone. There may be some fighting that has to go on, fighting for this situation, but it's destined and you're going to fight for it no matter what. Someone may be fighting for you no matter what. But no, whatever love that you're in, it's destined to happen and it's coming for you. And you guys are going to be so happy. I see so many parties and celebrations and being happy. And for others of you, you may end the month saying, nothing like that happened for me, because it's not going to be for everyone. But for some of you, you may be celebrating someone's proposal, engagement party, that sort of thing is what I'm seeing very prominently. So this is an amazing, amazing month for Cancers when it comes to love. I'm talking about big love, two people who feel the exact same way for each other, making that decision, moving forward no matter what. And love is here. And I mean, big commitment is coming for you guys. So congratulations. I hope this has been helpful. I hope that this reaches everyone who wants it to reach them. Share with us how you can relate to this in the description box below. If you like something personal with me, I can be reached in the description box below as well. Share with us in the comment section below. Check out your 2019. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Enjoy, Cancer.